Hey guys, it's DreamerPat. I'm just coming to you with a video from my heart to yours. Something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. Something that's been on my mind. Something that's just kind of just one of those things that I just because of what I love to do, I just really wanted to share it. So the thing I've been thinking about a lot is, believe it or not, is just this really big principle to me, and something I have to constantly remind myself to remember, something I have to constantly remind myself to always keep in the forefront of my journey, and something I have to make sure I do this or things start to get out of control. So some kind of like basis to this. So the whole reason why, well, not the whole reason, but a large part of the reason why I do what I do is because I love it. I can't say any better than that. Like, I just flat out love being able to create a dream, see that dream come to fruition, see that dream become a reality, see a blossom and gloom into like everything that I just love to make so dearly. And something I didn't know and something I never thought would have been a problem was, before I took my leap of faith, I was working a regular 9 to 5, more like 6 to like never, but it's like 6 to 6 really. But and what I hated the most about it, and again, it's not really, it's part of the company's fault, let's be real, but something I really didn't like about it was honestly felt like I was just like a grunt working, doing my time until I could leave. Like, I had no flexibility in anything. There was nothing I could do, nothing I could say, nothing I could think of. I couldn't come up with original ideas. I couldn't do anything to let the inner dreamer in me come to life. I just couldn't. And it was just the fact that who I am as a person, it's very difficult for me to be in an environment like that for a long period of time, because I'm the kind of person, like, I want to spread love. I want to spread my madness. I want to spread the chaos of, chasing your dreams. So, like, it's very hard for me just to sit back and, not going to say ignore, but just watch my dreams. It's like, like everything around me is counterproductive, and no one really wants to take it to that next level, at least not in the eyes of an entrepreneur or a dreamer or anything like that. So I always felt like I was just working, and there was no end goal. I wasn't creating anything. It was just doing time, really. That's all it really was. So that principle of working in like a dead environment is just, I'm so glad I left, by the way. I will never forget that experience, because as horrible as it was, I actually did learn a lot of very like important details and important things about, one, running a successful business and learning how to interact with people. And granted, I'm not gonna say I was a good employee, because anyone who knows me knows I definitely was not, just saying. But the main thing was, I was in an environment that was not dreamer friendly. Like, it was hard for me to let my chaos and madness spread in that hole, or that box, whatever you want to call it. So I never want to be in a position where, it's kind of the big principle I'm talking about, I never want to be in a position where I feel like I'm literally just working. And ever since I took my leap of faith, I've never felt that way. I've never felt such joy and happiness from helping others reach their goals. And the thought of I don't even work, like, it's such like an important thing to me. So yeah, just the idea that I don't even really work, how can I chase my dreams and call it work? Like, I just don't know. But I will say this, and this is kind of where I'm gonna come full circle. Something that got to me, something that bothered me, something that, it was a wake-up call, honestly. It honestly was a wake-up call for me, and I'm glad I caught it, and I'm glad I'm getting back to it. So what kind of happened was, there was a 2-week period, again, only 2 weeks, that I honestly felt like I was working. I know. But here's why. Well, yeah. So what I mean by that was I felt like I was just going through the motions. I felt like I was overwhelmed. I was stressed about the dollar amounts. I was stressed about money. I was stressed about making these calls. I was stressed about marketing. I was stressed about life stuff. I mean, everything was just, it was just there. And it was so hard to like maintain that dreamer mindset when all you're thinking about is, oh, the numbers, marketing, all that stuff. And it irked my soul. It really did. And I really had to sit down with myself and like ask myself, like, Pat, what's going on? What is going on? And I'm so thankful I did that, because I never want to be in a position where I feel like I work. I just don't. Like, I'm very adamant about that. And I forgot the not number one, but a very important, this principle to just follow. And that's, don't forget to enjoy it. Like, just enjoy it. Oh my gracious. I honestly, that 2-week period, I really just forgot to enjoy what I'm doing. Like, I got so wrapped up in, drama, so wrapped up in life stuff, so wrapped up in bills, so wrapped up in money, so all that together. It was just way too much. Not way too much. It was just, it put me in a place that was not a dreamer's, I'm gonna say mine. It wasn't a dreamer's environment. It just wasn't. Like I said, I was working. Oh, cringe just thinking about that. But what I'm so glad that I did, was I literally sat with myself and said, hey, what happened? Why do you feel this way? And basically what it came down to was just the fact that I focused so much on trying to grow the business, do this, do that, that I forgot to do the little things that I love to do, like make videos, like create content, come up with crazy ideas, do all that stuff, live the life of a dreamer, take risks. And the interesting part about that is the reason why I am where I am is because I embraced the chaos, I embraced the madness, and I had fun. Oh my God, it's so much fun. Like, I don't think I understand how much fun it is to just come up with a new concept or idea and create it and bring it to life. It's just so beautiful. I love it. So it was, when I felt that I wasn't doing that for like a 2-week period, it really hurt my soul, and I had to get back to it. I had to. And again, I'm not saying if y'all noticed or not, but I'm so thankful that instead of me thinking business, I'm thinking, let's just create some stuff. Let's just go back to what I did from the get-go and just embrace crazy ideas. And let me be clear, if you fall into this trap, it's not a bad thing. Like, anyone who does a journey like this or works or anything like that, you will at some point, just being honest, keeping it real, you're gonna get into that. It's like a trap. It's just a trap. And I call it a trap only because, to me, when you're focused on only, business, life, all that other crap, like, you really can. To me, it's toxic. Like, to me, like, my soul hurts. Like, the inner dreamer in me is just like fighting to get back out. So that's why I call it a trap. And if you're okay with that, then it's whatever. I mean, hey, you do you. But the real big thing I'm trying to like say is, if you're ever in a position where you feel like you're working and you're not really doing anything and you're just in this like stagnant funk, basically. Let's call it what it's basically, a funk. You're just in a funk. Let's keep it real. I so encourage you to just go back and enjoy it. Enjoy the things you do. Like, if you're chasing something, let's say it's your career path or, whatever it is, you're there for a reason, because there's something about that thing that you're doing that you love it. You can't get enough of it. Oh my God. So I encourage you to get back to that. Get back to just having fun. Oh my gosh. And it doesn't have to be what I do to have fun, because honestly, my kind of fun doesn't make sense to like anybody. I mean, let's be real. But just getting back to that, like, I so encourage it. I wish you Godspeed on attacking that. You know, all I'm really trying to say is, look, just don't get so wrapped up on everything you got going on that you forget to have fun, because it's gonna bite you. Like, it really is gonna bite you. Like, and it's gonna hit you when you least expect it. And then the worst thing that could happen is you become content with that. And to me, once you get content, that's when things really start getting scary. That's when things really start to get like, ugh, to me. So, guys, like, take a breather. Like, please, oh, please, oh, please, like, hear it from me. Like, I love what I do and I love helping other people, but I also really enjoy just creating crazy stuff. So again, I highly encourage you to do it. From my heart to yours. Bye.